вечер. Вечер, уважаемые дамы и господа. Сегодня сибирский диксиленд и звезды отечественного джаза, трио одного из лучших контрабасистов России Сергея Васильева, готовят слушателям настоящий сюрприз. Музыканты встречаются на одной сцене, чтобы выступить с вокалистом из США, неподражаемым Стивом Вашингтоном. Певец, чей страстный и чувственный голос можно услышать в известных клубах и арт-центрах Вашингтона и Нью-Йорка, готов покорить и новосибирскую публику. Стив Вашингтон начал свою карьеру в вокальном ансамбле Принстонского университета. Там же он начал оттачивать свое актерское мастерство, участвуя в студенческих театральных постановках. Закончив университет, Стив начал появляться в многочисленных профессиональных театральных представлениях и даже получил в роль в театре имени Уильяма Шекспира в Фолгере. В 90-х он переключился на музыку и стал ведущим вокалистом самых лучших коллективов и оркестров Вашингтона. В эти годы Стив собирает свой собственный коллектив, с которым успешно выступает в городе и за его пределами много гастролирует. В конце 90-х Стив возвращается в театр и получает главные роли в постановках самого сэра Кэмерона Макинтоша «Эй, мистер продюсер», «Отверженные» и «Призрак оперы». Яркий американский вокалист и драматический актер, певец, наделенный чарующим голосом, гипнотическим обаянием, харизматичный и элегантный, Стив Вашингтон владеет исконно американской манерой исполнения, у которой так много поклонников в России. Сегодня на повестке дня вехи музыкальной биографии великого Нета Кинга Коула, чья судьба причудливой нитью вплелась в историю американской музыки. Начинал он как джазовый пианист, выступая со звездами своего времени, но через несколько лет записал свою собственную первую песню и стал стремительно набирать популярность как певец. Бархатный, колоритный, легко узнаваемый баритон, бездна обаяния и романтики. Нету рукоплескала многотысячная публика. Первый чернокожий эстрадный исполнитель, пробившийся сквозь расовые барьеры индустрии музыки, он был сказочно популярен как певец. А для критиков и любителей джаза спустя много лет Нет записал полностью джазовый альбом, потому что без джаза нет джема, утверждают участники поистине грандиозного джазового события, которое сегодня будет представлено вашему вниманию. Итак, мы начинаем. Я приглашаю на сцену музыкантов джаз-оркестра «Сибирский диксиленд». Отличного вам вечера! На сцене будет происходить постоянная смена событий, расширение состава музыкантов. Обратите внимание, сейчас под ваши аплодисменты на сцене появляются наши гости из Москвы. Трио Сергея Васильева. Сергей Васильев – контрабас, Иван Фармаковский – рояль, Павел Тимофеев – ударный и, конечно же, сам он – Стив Вашингтон.
Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, take a deep breath and start all over again. Nothing's impossible, I have found, for when my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off, and start all over again. Don't lose your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Work like a soul inspired when the battle of the day is done. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Will you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, take a deep breath, and start all over again. Soul inspired when the battle of the day is done. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Will you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, take a deep breath, and start all over again. Thank you. These guys are awesome, aren't they awesome? They're awesome.
Ребята прекрасные, правда прекрасные?
I have had an amazing time. I should say I am having an amazing time here in Russia, sharing this music with my comrades here and the wonderful audiences here in Russia.
Друзья, у меня действительно потрясающее время в России с моими коллегами по сцене и с потрясающей русской публикой. Спасибо вам большое.
Right now, we'd like to share with you a beautiful song made famous by John Coltrane, wonderful American saxophone jazz player, in collaboration with one of my favorite male singers, the great Johnny Hartman. So we're going to do that right about now. How about that?
Следующая композиция, которую я представлю вашему вниманию, ее сделал популярным великолепный саксофонист Джон Колтрейн в сотрудничестве с одним из моих любимых вокалистов-исполнителей. Называется она «Autumn Serenade».
Through the trees comes autumn with her serenade. Melodies, the sweetest music ever played. Autumn kisses we knew are beautiful souvenirs. As I pause to recall, the leaves seem to fall like tears. Silver stars were playing to an autumn sky. Love was ours until October wandered by. Let the years come and go, I'll still feel the glow that time cannot fade when I hear that lovely autumn serenade. Serenade, serenade, serenade. the trees comes autumn with her serenade. Melodies, the sweetest music ever played. Autumn kisses we knew are beautiful souvenirs. As I pause to recall, the leaves seem to fall like tears. Silver stars were playing to an autumn sky. Love was ours until October wandered by. Let the years come and go, I'll still feel the glow that time cannot fade when I hear that lovely autumn serenade. When I hear that lovely autumn serenade. Serenade, serenade, serenade. When I hear that lovely autumn serenade. Serenade, 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 serenade. By the great Nat King Cole. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand, wouldst kiss me pretty, would hold my hand, thine eyes are cute too, what they do to me. Hear me holla, I choose a sweet lollapalooza in me. Oh, I'd be so rich in a hut for two rooms, a kitchen, I'm sure would do. Give me not a lot of, just a lot of land. And thou swell, thou witty, thou grand. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand, wouldst kiss me pretty, would hold my hand. Hear me holler, I choose a sweet lollapalooza in me. Oh, I'd feel so rich in a hut for two rooms, a kitchen, I'm sure would do. Give me not a lot of, just a plot of land. And thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou pretty, thou swell, thou sweet, thou pretty, thou grand. Once again, that's a thank you. Thank you very much. That's a song made famous by the great Nat King Cole. Here we've got a song that is also the namesake of a major motion picture written by Johnny Mercer and Henry Mancini. It's the song of the same name of the film, The Days of Wine and Roses.
Следующая песня из одноименного фильма, очень известного, очень любимого. Называется она «Дни вина и роз». Написано Генри Манчини. В этом фильме участвовали, снимались в главных ролях Катрин Денев и Джек Лемон.
The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore. It wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories of that golden sand that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore. It wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. I think we're going to bring back the Trio. Another beautiful song written by the great Johnny Mercer and Hoagy Carmichael. I think we recorded an album, actually, and we've named it after this particular tune, if anybody's interested. But this has quickly become one of my favorite songs. I hope you enjoy this. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Can you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journey over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane, and in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy, serenading the moon. Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? Haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy, serenading the moon. Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? Won't you lead me there? Won't you lead me there? Thank you. Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote this one from a very famous musical, one of my favorite musicals, The Sound of Music.
Следующая композиция из одного из моих самых любимых мюзиклов. Называется она «Звуки музыки».
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so sad. Thinking of my favorite thing, I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad, so bad, so bad. I don't feel so sad, thinking of my favorite thing. Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes. Just a few of my favorite things. Favorite things. Favorite things. And I don't feel so bad. A signature by the great Nat King Cole. You guys should remember this. I don't think I'll even introduce it. You'll recognize it. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you walked by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. Then the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shot it and hit. This is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. Look and I yelled timber, watch out for flying glass. Then the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shot up and hit. This is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple striped, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam. Dear Nat, thank you for so much amazing music.
Прозвучала композиция, которую можно по праву считать практически автографом великого Нета Кинга Коула. Конечно, вы все ее узнали. Это были «Оранжевые небеса», «Orange Colored Sky». И спасибо огромное за ваше участие.
Hang on a sec. Here's another one by the great Nat King Cole. And it was actually originally written by Al Jolson, who was a famous vaudeville American singer and actor. And this song is very old. It is now in the open domain, and there are no publishing rights required. Anybody can record it, sing it, whatever. But I think Nat King Cole actually had the biggest hit with this one. So I hope you enjoy this. Avalon.
Следующая композиция написана очень давно, одним из давишних водевильных актеров. И вы знаете, действительно очень сложно установить авторство, и сейчас может ее записывать кто угодно, но я считаю, что именно Нэт Кинг Коул вывел ее на тот уровень, в котором она звучит и сейчас. Я думаю, вам понравится. «Авалон».
In Avalon, beside the bay, I left my love in Avalon and sailed away. I dream of love and Avalon from dusk until dawn, and so I think I'll travel on to Avalon. Beside the bay, I left my love in Avalon and sailed away. I dream of love and Avalon from dusk until dawn, and so I think I'll travel on to Avalon.
Трио Сергея Васильева, джаз-оркестр «Сибирский диксиленд» и Стив Вашингтон.
about it for the amazing trio, the Sergei Vassiliev Trio?
Трио Сергея Васильева, ваши аплодисменты.
Obviously, we're celebrating the music, well, great music in general, but we're also paying special tribute to the great, the immortal Nat King Cole.
Конечно, вся музыка, которую мы сегодня представляем вашему вниманию, она прекрасна, великолепна, но тем не менее особо хочется выделить композиции, которые стали популярны благодаря исполнению величайшего Нета Кинга Коула.
And in the very short time that I'm here with you, that we are here with you, there's no way we can do all of Nat King Cole's very big hits. There were so many. There were too many.
И, к сожалению, время общения у нас ограничено, иначе мы бы, конечно, взяли бы весь широченный репертуар Нета.
So what I've done is come up with a little bit of a medley of 3 of his big swinging hits. And go ahead.
Но что мы придумали? Мы сейчас предложим вам небольшое попурри, содержащее 3 его величайших хита.
So, if any of these ring familiar to your ear as we go along, please feel free to put your hands together in recognition of a song, okay? All right?
И если вдруг вы узнаете эти композиции, а вы, безусловно, их узнаете, не стесняйтесь, поддерживайте нас.
It's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It's only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin tree. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played on a penny arcade. A Barnum and Bailey world, just as funny as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Ooh, I said without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played on a penny arcade. A Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. A very famous road in the US of A. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Come on and get your kicks on Route 66. Now it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Come on and get your kicks on Route 66. You ready? Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, King, Bosco, San Bernardino. Won't you get into this time, lady, when you make that California trip? Come on and get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. get your kicks on Route 66. Here's one that Nat King Cole wrote himself. The buzzer took the monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off of his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in jiving. Ain't no use in diving. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said, your story's so touching, but it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. This one's easy, real easy. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't you break it, 'cause love was made for me and you. Let's bring it up, said love is all that I can give. Come on, to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't you break it, 'cause love was made for me and you. All this love was made for me and you. This love was made for me and you. Thank you. Dear Nat. Thank you very much. This is a song that I first heard many years ago as a very young fan of music. And I first heard the great Johnny Mathis record this, actually, on his very first record.
Следующую композицию я услышала совсем в юном возрасте. Я тогда был только начинающий любитель музыки, и услышал я ее сразу в записи великого Джонни Мендеса.
Do you know Johnny Mathis? Do you know who that is?
Знаете ли вы такого Джонни Мендеса?
Do you? Yes. One of my most favorite singers. And Johnny Mathis, by the way, was a big fan of Nat King Cole, one of his idols.
В свою очередь, Джонни Мендес был огромным почитателем творчества Нета Кинга Коула. Вот такая цепочка.
His style was very much, especially in the early days, patterned after the great Nat King Cole. But as you know, Johnny became Johnny Mathis, big superstar vocalist.
Его манера, конечно, отличалась от Нета Кинга Коула, но Джонни Мендес стал тем, кем он стал, величайшим исполнителем всех времен.
So we've added a little bit of a Brazilian oomph to this piece, and I hope you enjoy it. It's called Star Eyes.
Композиция называется Star Eyes, и, надеюсь, вам понравится. Мы добавили немножко бразильских красок в эту композицию.
Star eyes, that to me is what your eyes are. Soft as stars in April skies are. Tell me one day you'll fulfill their promise of a thrill. Star eyes, flashing eyes in which my hopes rise. Let me show you where my heart lies. Let me prove that it adores that loveliness of yours. All my life I felt content to stargaze at the skies. Now I only want to melt the stardust in your eyes. Star eyes, when if ever will my lips know if it's me for whom those eyes glow? Makes no difference where you are, your eyes still hold my wishing star. Oh, star eyes, how lovely you are. How lovely you are. Star eyes, star eyes, star eyes. Star eyes, that to me is what your eyes are. Soft as stars in a blue skies are. Tell me one day you'll fulfill their promise of a thrill. Star eyes, flashing eyes in which my hopes rise. Let me show you where my heart lies. Let me prove that it adores that loveliness of yours. All my life I felt so content to stargaze at the skies. Now I only want to melt the stardust in your eyes. Star eyes, when if ever will my lips know if it's me for whom those eyes glow. Makes no difference where you are, your eyes still hold my wishing star. Oh, star eyes, how lovely you are. Star eyes, how lovely you are. Beautiful star eyes, let me show you where my heart lies. Star eyes, star star eyes, star eyes. Boom, 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 boom. Star eyes, star eyes, star eyes, star eyes. Thank you. Now I know you're familiar with Frank Sinatra.
В переводе не нуждается. Среди нас явно есть почитатели творчества Фрэнка Синатры.
One of his signatures, he had so many, just like Nat, he just had countless hit songs. Here's one of I think, everybody's favorite.
И практически очень много из песен, которые он исполнял, можно приписать как его личную подпись, как его автограф. Их действительно множество, они все прекрасны. И сейчас мы предлагаем вам одну из них.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, I love you. Yes, I do. How about it for the horn section? Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, in other words, I love you. Dear Frank, here's another arrangement handed to me. That one was handed to me to learn for this performance, and what a pleasure that is. Here's another one from another immortal, beautiful songwriter and artist, also recorded by the great Frank Sinatra, but this was written by Antonio Carlos Jobim.
Следующая композиция принадлежит авторству Антонио Карлоса Джобима. И знаете, я должен вам сказать, что именно для этого концерта я ее разучил. Итак, Антонио Карлос Джобим, девушка из Ипанемы.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, it's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ooh la la. But I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young, lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile. She doesn't see. So sadly, how can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes a-walking, and when she passes I smile. She doesn't see, she just doesn't see, she doesn't see.
Сейчас я буду петь. Стив, не уходи никуда.
Dear Steve, don't go away.
Обычно говорят, дорогой друг, или как, дорогой товарищ.
Usually we say so, dear friend or dear comrade, dear товарищ.
Мы очень рады приветствовать тебя у нас в Новосибирске. И не только тебя, и трио Сергея Васильева, Иван, Павел, Сережа.
We're extremely glad to see you here in Novosibirsk, you and your colleagues, Sergei Vassiliev Trio.
Мы с этой командой работаем второй раз.
So our second time we're working together.
И, Стив, мы благодарны тебе, поскольку у тебя большой был перелет и большая разница во времени. Мы видели, какой ты был вчера, прилетел, ну, будем говорить, немножечко больной.
So, and of course, rendering about your jet lag, we saw you, well, before yesterday when you arrived, and it was,
Yes.
yeah, a bit tired, a bit ill,
И
a
вы
bit
знаете,
sick. Red Bull окрыляет.
к сожалению, он вообще не пьет, почему-то, не знаю.
Unfortunately, you don't drink at all.
Я. Молодец, мы тоже не пьем, помалу.
Neither do we.
Я хочу поблагодарить Стива и Сергея Васильева за то, что, несмотря на такой тяжелый режим работы, буквально с одной репетиции мы сделали эту программу, но программа еще продолжается. А Стиву хотим сделать наш подарок по-сибирски. Здесь все связано с кедром. А, да, кстати, ну если тебе интересно, тут еще есть наши компакт-диски. И еще наш юбилейный знак. Давай ты сам его оденешь. Yeah.
So, Steve,
Джаз-оркестр.
so that's for you, our small present. Thank you very much to you and your friends. And it's for your health and the music also.
Yes. А тебе пожелать всего самого наилучшего и еще раз приехать, потому что нашей публике ты сегодня, я думаю, понравился, да?
And we wish you good luck, good health.
Стив, это тебе. Но мы продолжаем.
And please continue the concert because the audience loves you. Я тоже вас люблю.
One of Nat King Cole's contemporaries was a little bit younger than Nat. He got his start with the Count Basie Orchestra, and he certainly was a fan of Nat, and I'm sure Nat was a mentor to him. I'm talking about Joe Williams, not as famous as Nat, but a very important jazz and big band vocalist.
Один из современников Нэта Кинга Коула, может быть, чуть позже, чем сам маэстро, он действовал, он работал, пел. Может быть, он не так известен, как Нэт Кинг Коул, Джо Уильямс, но он также прекрасно внес свой вклад в историю джаза.
Would like to share with you one of Joe Williams' big hits.
Один из величайших хитов Джо Уильямса. Делюсь им с вами.
Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say. It's just got to be that way. Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I do? Anything you say I'll do, long as it's me and you. First thing in the morning, you got to wake me with a kiss. Make up for all the loving that you have made me miss. Well, all right, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, all right, okay, you win. I tell you one thing more. If I'm gonna be your man, pretty baby, let me take your hand. Come on. asking. All that I want from you, just love me like I love you, and it won't be hard to do. Baby, alright, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, alright, okay, you win. I tell you one thing more. If I'm gonna be your man, pretty baby, let me take your hand. Well, alright, okay, you win. Well, alright, okay, you win. If I'm gonna be your man, pretty baby, let me take your hand. Well, alright, okay, baby, you win. Thank you. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Dear Nat, unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Трио Сергея Васильева. Сергей Васильев, контрабас. Иван Фармаковский, рояль. Павел Тимофеев, ударные. Джаз-оркестр, Сибирский диксиленд. Заслуженный артист России Игорь Гулый, рояль. Иван Кривцов, банджо, гитара. Евгений Голованов, саксофон. Евгений Суворов, ударные. Вадим Добряков, тромбон. Александр Добряков, контрабас. Руководитель коллектива, заслуженный артист Российской Федерации Сергей Гершинович, труба. И звезда сегодняшнего вечера Стив Вашингтон.
I call this Stevie's Blues in D minor. Now, thus far we haven't gotten you to sing, but on this one I'd like you to, and when we get to it, you'll know what I mean. Shoop do ya do bit do bit, ba do ya do bit do 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 we ya do do, ba do ya do shoop. We are doing you, badu ya do be, skadu ya do be, badu we do boom diddy boo ya do bow, shoop shadu be do we do be badu we do ya do we ya do shoop badu be. I do you bit do you do you ba do did you will do ba do ya do da do 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 this shadow we down do this what we ba do bow. It's gonna be your turn soon, so just hold tight, hold tight. Now it's your turn. Get ready, thank you. Shoop doo ya doo be doo be. Shoop doo ya doo be doo be. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. You guys are great. Shoop, 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 ba doo wee bop. Shoop, 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 shooby doo bee. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. All right, just this side, right here, just the shoo ba doo bee, bottom bee, bottom bee. Shoop, shoo, ya doo bee, ba doo bee, ya dee bop. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. This side right here. Shoo ya doo bee, shoo ya doo bee. Shoo, 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 bottom bay. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. All my friends up there in the balcony. Soo da doo bee ba doo dee wee bee. Bee da doo wee da doo ba ba doo bee ba. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. Everybody here tonight. Shoo ya doo bop, shoo doo wee ba doo bop. Do ya doo dee ba do ya doo bee. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. One more time, see it like you mean it. Shoo, 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 sha-doo bee. Shoop, 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 sha-doo bay. Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. You guys rock! Bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay. Last time, bottom bay, bottom bay, bottom bay.